Marigata.
General.
I'm Brownway.
Yes, straight away and call screen so now you share. Your best tackler or your comes this year no on board game be and that's Osheswa. He's been partnering with a player friend Thomas Partey for a long time. Who didn't even under CK any quite often under Milovan. So literally the best partner for Thomas Partey na MO game no. But that said, about tackling and passing, these are the two players at general. Ubenya almost say Omoya Jumani Diamao, and they really complement each other based on the fact that positionally, so Partey movie call up front, almost Baba Idrisu a drop kakra, so Partey drop here, Baba Idrisu score. Usually a build up on say Thomas Partey back from the right, but Baba Idrisu Obwa echo the left side of the team, no, and that's some more already. Omo coach screen so na yen how the absence no between negative impact here to replacing here. No be message or send the back say as a technical team, no, after certain games. I think they should go back to the video, no more analyzing certain few things. So rightfully, I'm maximize it because a tournament we always try to maximize individual brilliant players rather than say collective ubenya strength because young champion che o share midfielders a ewo hono mo your last game I wanted to find out say role bay and than you could feature obo because you're born as a midfielder in a 4-3-3 and your ball Joseph Pencil usually your formation with this guy, you know, a movie call in a shape like 4-2-4, leaving Thomas Partey and Baba Idrisu pet in midfield. No, I journey I come home up front and a bassa no general. I can't you give me so much and my two no a bread. Teams to be overload do midfield no and we must struggle and sign on my team the ball and the banner so bobo no na say call for long ball and that I see over and over and over every games in I think say technical team no a bit me replace Baba Idrisu they should really delve deeper in our midfield no more alternative or bit me a complemented to my party other than that you give no bad we are talking about Wakasua be all things being equal bit me about beboa but general one thing I be share no so say usually compare these two players in Wakasu, Baba Idrisu. Baba Idrisu a clean tackler. As saying the Wakasu be man 5 tackles. Wakasu be move foul 4. Move be me ensa. A yellow card deserving. But Baba Idrisu be for clean tackles. Even though be on to me ball, no, but to be breaking up play from the opposition. And these are the smaller differences. The two players, you know, and them as a technical team, no, a more enya alternative be replacing one. I think they should really delve deeper and send many other than that. Now, Medical can say general, what share South Tommy and Principal game to be against Blaster no. On for any end 2 game we couldn't put up so many passes together. Near a bit lethargic, you quite any one man who say near purposeful and until saying yeah that absolute goal. Ghana Eddie Johnny Freak South Tommy by no that game the size of South Tommy and Prince Comoros almost on my at par and that your strength and BT on who go through games I about there. I don't think general do any better game we say so be but said Anna ye canon a tournament be biano et missy and that's a general minim so much me my connecting straight away na se bia we twa ho abade but me no na me hwe second be me connect
what me connecting go
na me hwe me twa mo but say
as a slide okay ndi komo ka na fi yeah
mama I'm intro no ache
okay slide no hwe bye Frank
Jojo
games na na gugusi and the matches I ho and Titru Ghana game no dia na say coach Milo edin say Miki be transfer out this answer me na no ebeba a free goalkeeper so defense no midfield attack dia na say Ghana answer na Comoros yetimi asho bi class ye set 10 ye qualifying team ko ye high ho we see emphasis Ghana kra no omo ni half hey sir a bag na no man 30,000 only half with that tanum $30,000 wow I'm so afraid about that
actually general about it quickly enko so o share screen so Baba Idrisu one midfielder over the course of this tournament Wabuapa Unyan say he's the best passer but to complement a midfield I think he's always been there for Thomas Partey so o share midfielder at this point 2 players in the pen and but Ghana played in a midfield of 3 so Shababia White not connected the halfway line or there's another midfielder and that is Daniel Kofiche always or tries to be isolated too no and one player releases Thomas Partey to go forward with those short passes you know Idris Baba in position very closer to Thomas Partey or tries to be releasing no so in and out of the ball and I'll bet me the analyze midfield and strength ball new crown on ne ball ni kura no when I be who say midfielder positionally or good sense of positioning and answer ultimately read the game near with vision. So Osha at this point, Idris Baba, in addition to Thomas Partey, you know, drop your area, how could defend the Baba Rahman. So Baba Rahman, the first player, closely the throw in. But Osha, Nipo Chino, Idris Baba, and there's a second runner. That is very much important. So Baba Juma, but defensive midfielder in Idris Baba, monitor the run, the move of that runner, no, or area. So with the ball, that is the back four of Ghana. Juku Amate, Baba Rahman, and Diadom, and then talk about the midfield too. But Bakuna Kano he's up front, and that is Daniel Kofichre. So Adiba Kwabe Shannon so and I said midfielders two no, but how many players and the so it's always been overloaded. Baba Idris Nipa 2, Thomas Partey Nipa 3, and that is why we really struggle to move the ball out of the area. Thomas Partey will be pressing on Idris Baba position means Nipa 2 keeping in check. And at this point, we need to send the ball up high. But it will be hold the ball on the top wall into the ball just as who screen so different scenario and our best as who be and yet build the ball on the court. Whenever we have the ball, you think so we should have 3 midfielders and maybe moving into positions, but always be a general 2 and ever, and it's a 2 not so bad. They've always been occupied. The one thing I've shown is when I say you involve 2 in our build out. You struggle so much. If and yet Thomas Partey, so look at their connections. Midfield, but they've been closed down, they've been shut down, and a balance. You need other midfielders to drop in order to assist. So they be me and neutralize the overloader. Gabon for the man. Now check the size and the capacity of Gabon, more technical structure. They are not a country to me at 20 high, but Gabon, as you see on your screen, General AKP is so much in check, especially your midfielders. And one thing I call so not General Mentias and said, so pass be or my personal attention. After this pass, Milovan yes I be honestly man Tiasie. After say midfielders no a year close down, I'm the ball come out keeper Jojo Walcott. It is show screen Sudin. After someone who Jojo Hono or the for long ball because you're close to midfield. But check Ghana, your coach, you're close to Baba Idris, you're close to Thomas Partey. So the keeper has to give us good distribution. But check about the two, let's check go your coach on the reaction. After so about ball coach through no yelling say the man say okay. So let me so born or but to say I'm pressing and a general or any sign there. But whatever be the case, you lose to born or but to and afterwards and a coach and a thumbs up. Minim thumbs up chrono. Say I'm pressing or ball coach or a thumbs up no dia. But after so ball with to general coach Milo a thumbs up say why me that is my interpretation because born or but to so talking about 3 midfielders always who say
out me be now I already I encourage be why be or no feel say but could with my sign be so no we okay
sure,
keep
sure.
on
sure
now we are not very discouraged
true
Anna
true my father
it could also be a rehearsal in training grounds as such born on sending a long right wing no more fanko for attack or yes and or send again no SON and son or but unfortunately we're not target send your cousin in the
so who teach you mono coach the two channel we na ka ho ma ki waro no
so general whenever
sorry the week Kenya on all those occasions I so overloaded the 2 holding midfielders who say fullbacks near free incident in a Walcott on starting with the fullbacks say 8 and 6 and I say holding midfielders and Kofona Yiroma because on all those occasions or Bobo Nisimno. Yes, the 2 holding midfielders are so mumu, but who say fullbacks no free and can be obey to starting with them. Meaning say me true
coaches in the plan no but this you push the defensive midfielder and about can center backs too no my 3 no I release the fullbacks in other case the fullbacks become alternatives for the passing options. But keep an in use, but this occasion you see Jordan up top and anchor. So similar situation, midfield on and shutting it down by Gabon. But look at the options that we have if midfield and Juma Bima. These are the circumstances we struggle. But because the midfield but the midfield was left alone. Now, general, count the number of Gabonese players on the screen. About 4. Count the number of midfielders Ghana was a CA and ask a question of where is the other midfielder. The other midfielder is up there or trying to be a ball to be free, but you see the 2 have always been struggling. You think about inflation with the 2 because it's always 3 or 4 on 2. And the band is saying, no, look at how when we have the ball, we struggle because other midfielder. No. So I've been asking the role of Daniel Kofichire, if offensive role na coach Demano or defensive role. So say Baba Idrisu and position who ye be releases Thomas Partey. Ghana have always been struggling in order to move the ball out of the area. No, general, we've got the other role Baba playing so much, or dropping in between the two centre backs. And they said, oh, who was screens because they are close to Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey has been closed down, so Baba never drop your two centre backs in them. No movie ball, no. And crucially, so Thomas Partey the ball about far right, Baba the ball qua and also so far left, and this is why we have that evenly distributed passes if you move out. But you know, the whole summary of this is how we bring your alternative. I mean, good option and your partner Thomas Partey because the whole screen, also, we've always been seeing it. Now look. At this point, there's something here, so be analyzing it so much. The blue tower nation on Daniel Kofichire, the other midfielder. Or check up on in addition to the other 3 attackers, you about 4-2-4. So 4 attackers. Now check the impact negatively about kind of midfielder. So Daniel Kofichire, it means they've been overloaded in midfield. So it is 3-2 midfield.
Okay.
Then Kofichire is not playing his role. So Akwako can up front, and the technical team is not drawing us attention to it. The team midfielders, but we really struggle to use them in offensive transitions. So general, say we impono ayebo me and struggle. Na say Baba Idrisu ase pradia. I'm sure coach for no adwuma ye papa.
Wow.
Asani team atwam wa.
Obi e can't